Let me just right? It's nice that we have a system in this organization, right? So I have joined. This is not my first network marketing company. You know, I'm a veteran, but I tried to quit. You know, last year because I am just so sick and tired of the industry that I love. Actually, I fell in love with network marketing industry. I truly still love it. You know, most of the products that I found that changed my life and my lifestyle and my health, I got it from network marketing company because they do have top quality products, right? I'm pretty sure you guys agree. I would like this presentation to be interactive. If you have anything, any reaction, feel free to write in the comments section, right? So, but not until LiveGood, right? I believe in the industry again, and I am super fired up. I'm super excited to what it will bring in my life. All right. And I'm pretty sure you are super excited too because you made that commitment despite of your busy schedule to be here. Okay, let me just give you a short background of myself. My name is Katie Ciotti. I was originally from the Philippines. I immigrated through marriage 2005. And unfortunately, I would say unfortunately or fortunately, I haven't been back. It's just there's a lot of happenings, you know, things in life that we cannot avoid, you know, although as much as we want to go back, you know, to our country, to where we originally come from, you know, there are a lot of limitations, especially when I already have my own family here, you know, all of us mostly in the United States, right? So I live in Las Vegas. You know, I moved from Sarasota, Florida, you know, 2008, and I truly love Las Vegas. You know, this is my home. We've been here for quite a while now, you know, almost a decade, right? We have 3 kids. You know, my firstborn is already 20, almost 21. My second born, she is already 16. My last but not the least is 9 year old. And yeah, aside from being a mother and a wife, we dogs, it's a dogs mom. We have 3 dogs, you know, that we love and care. And I also care for my mom. She just turned 70 years old, right? So hoping that we will be back, you know, by June, you know, of 2024, right? For her 70th birthday. I told her that's my gift. Okay, so I am an educator by trade. I graduated with the degree of computer science. I was previously computer science professor in UP, and I also have my MED, you know, in education. That's the reason why I am a public school teacher here in CCSD. I am also a fitness trainer. Both education and my passion in fitness, I really was inspired by the network marketing industry. I love the diversity. I love that I can work, you know, without the box, you know, not even just thinking out of the box. And despite of, you know, the highest achievement in education, I am not considering to go of my doctorate, but despite of this education that I have, I truly believe that my early retirement, you know, and the long lasting legacy, if it's financial or wealth, you know, freedom that I could live, that I could pass on to my family, is through network marketing industry. I am a believer. You know, I market my business mostly in social media. I leverage my time because who was, you know, we are so busy, but we do have a lot of platform. We call it as a stage where we can share, you know, whatever it is that we are passionate about. I am a branding strategist. I'm a digital creator, and I achieved the rank of a platinum affiliate last September, doing LiveGood very part-time with 200% commitment. What I love about LiveGood is we are empowered to success, to succeed in this business, we do have tools that we can utilize. We do have the community, especially in Team Momentum, that help us, with our business. Although we are in this business ourselves, right? We own it. We are not by ourselves, we do have a community. My whys, okay? So let's start with our why first. Why am I doing this, right? Because it's just so easy. We're excited. It's so easy to, get with our emotion, to be led by our emotion, right? And I'm so excited to have this brand new business. I know that I have a lot of income potential. I love the people that's in the business. And then that excitement without your whys can easily diminish, right? It is different when you are rooted in your whys. You cannot quit. Your why is very, very strong. It makes you cry. What it is that on the good days you celebrate, and what it is in your bad days, right? You keep going, you keep pushing through. I always say this to my students, whether they are young kids or adults. I always stress out to them and listen to this very carefully. Where there is no vision, you have no hope, right? Think about that and ponder on that quote for a moment, right? For me, I love to live life to the fullest. I love to have fun. I love to spend it with the people that matters the most to me. But what is stopping me from all of this, things that I can do with my family, right now, while I am still able, while I am still young, is I am tied up, with a work, that start from 6 probably a.m. to up to whatever time, because as an educator our job never stops. And I know you guys have also some reasons why you would like to keep pushing through, why do you want to do live good, right? For me, it's so simple. I came up with my mission statement, right? I wrote it at the bottom. I would like to empower and educate people everywhere. We're not bound by, I only live in this community, 4 corners of my classroom, right? In the United States or Las Vegas. My vision is to educate people globally, especially those areas in the world that is so hard to be rich because they have no, technology wise they're not yet advanced, so that they can improve their lives and achieve their goals. Coach Kate, I came from a broken family. That's My dad was an OFW. We live on the streets of Green Hills, San Juan, Metro Manila. We were homeless for 5 years, right? With a mother that don't have any skills, no education. So part of my why is to not just for my family to live a better life and pass on the legacy that I could, achieve, right, from this industry, but also outside, my family, my group is those people, that, have no home, probably not even eating, 3 times a day. That's my big why. So I cannot, on those days that it was a struggle, to share my business, to keep promoting or marketing my business. I'm having a lot of no's from people. I can't quit, because I know if I quit, what happened to that vision that I have? What happened to that hope that I can give to people that I will be meeting along the way? So I would like you to If you haven't yet, write down your why, right? Your why statement should be simple, very, very clear. You have that in mind. You know what you want to achieve. It should be actionable. You can do it, right? Focus on how you will contribute to others and express in affirmative language that resonates with you. You got this. You can do this. All right. So, by the way, I would just like to give you a disclaimer that this training, onboarding training, is an independent training by Coach Sal Jumawan. This is not related at all to the corporate Live Good. This is for our team. But what we're going to do tonight is to empower you with your mindset. Mindset is first, right? Because it is when you believe, right? When you believe, you already have the belief. You already have the belief system. That's why you are here, right? But when you believe that you can, yes, you can, and you will do whatever it takes, right, to achieve it. But then again, if you believe that you cannot, I can't, it's the same way. Then you can't. You cannot. If you believe you can, you can. And if you believe you can't, yes, you can't. Right? So our goal is to equip you with organized flow of information to make it easy for new affiliates to learn, practice, teach new skills in building Live Good business. You are in a sweet spot. We are in a sweet spot. I was saying to my husband, I wish I have known Live Good December of last year. It could have been more different, but what I'm so excited is we are less than 1 million affiliate and we are exploding globally exponentially. We are ahead of the wave and we are riding it. We are in it, right? Early on. So make sure, have that belief, have that foundation, have that assurance, right? That you can do this, right? But let me start with our main purpose. Our main purpose is to mentally prepare you for this journey and to equip you with the knowledge and skills to be successful in this business. It is very important for you and me, right, to know that in this journey, you are not alone. Do not isolate yourself from the community, right? They said success leaves clues. So if you isolate yourself, from the community, it's hard, you are more likely to fail, right? We needed each other. We need everybody in this journey that we can probably be accountable with, right? We can run with, or just we can inspire, We're glad that we can inspire each other here in Team Momentum. All right. Now, Live Good. Why? Starts with your mindset and how is the skill set. We do have a separate training about how skill set, right? We do have attraction marketing, branding, and lifestyle, strategy, mind master coaching, etc. training. That's separate. So now if I had 6 hours to chop down a tree, look at this. If you've been to sequoia tree, right? Those trees are like so massive. So I will spend the first 4 hours sharpening my axe. It's not what you can do, it is what you have tool-wise. What is your tool to be successful in this business? And that is your mindset. All right? So kudos to everybody that are here, because through this training, we are adding value to your skills. We are adding value to the way you think, the way you attack, the way you tackle, you know, your business, you know, the daily activities that you needed to be successful in your business. All right. Earn what you learn. It's so good to be learning while you earn. I was, you know, I've studied almost all my life. All I do is study. But with that also are, you know, huge or a lot of financial, you know, expenses. And then you have to wait to complete your education to be able to learn, right? But here in this industry, while we're learning, we can earn. How? Step one, attend the onboarding orientation ASAP. It's so important. Why? Because so you know what to do. So you know the basics. So you know the foundation, what it is. So you know where to get your tools. Like say, let's say for example, I needed some banners, I needed some marketing materials, I needed some presentation tool. I need to know my websites. I need to know all the websites that I get from my membership, right? So you will know that here in your onboarding orientation. So please plug in your new affiliates weekly. We do this twice a week. Number two, watch all the trainings on our fast start guides. Soon, later on, I will give you that step-by-step guide, right? Website. And then number three, set up a coaching call with your team leader. So I encourage, right? No matter how good you are, that you claim to be, which I'm pretty sure you are in the industry, whatever background that you have, it's very, very nice to connect with your team leader, right? Third party validation. I never, very seldom that I close the business, just me and my potential business partner. I always use a third party validation, whether it's Coach Sal, whether it's somebody in my team or the other team, whether it's my cross line, whether it's my downline. I leverage the skill set, you know, the people that's in our organization first to give validation to people. So they would do that as well. They will say, oh, I can connect, you know. The other day I just connect Kevin to Rose, right? They're in different team, but you know, both of them are coaches, both of them are gold and silver, and they still, you know, needed that coaching, you know, call, you know, and learning from each other so we can all be successful in this business. So it's very important that your new affiliate connect them, whether Coach Sal, whether Coach Mark, Coach Katie, Coach Mel, Coach Rose, or Coach who else, Lowell Hattie, you know, connect. Now, why? All of us are looking for time freedom, you know, in this industry, in life in general, but we are against time. So we are so busy. We live in society that's so pulling us from different, you know, different sides, right? We it's like we don't have enough time. So if you will give time in this business, you will save time. Why? Because if you spend time learning your business, you know, you will gain time. My husband, you know, he always is stressed out to our children. You know, if you do it the first time right, I know not all of us can do it right at the first time, but close to right, most likely you don't have to repeat a task. You know, you probably miss a little bit here and there. Hey, nobody's perfect. But if you have that intention to do things right at the first time, right? First possible time, you will gain time. You know, if you know what you are doing, in short, right? In a user friendly, you know, simplified version, is if you spend time learning your business first, right? Where to get all the tools that you may be needing and who you can connect with when there are questions that you cannot answer, right? All of us are going to be the leader of our organization, right? It is, you are actually cutting down, future headaches, right? Because you spend time learning your business. Now, if you say you are too busy to learn your business, this is why you should take time, at the beginning, right? And gain your time. And what will happen is people copy what you do. So if you didn't know what you do, right? If you are a leader and you don't know what you're doing, I don't know how leader would that be. But if you cannot lead people where you do not go, or you cannot tell people what you do not know. All right. So now what's nice about LiveGood is you don't have to reinvent the wheel. I always tell this to people, right? We are in the copy business. Which is easier, to copy or to create? If we have, resources that we can copy, it will cut down the time, that you will be spending creating, right? So copy the right activities. I always tell to my people, if you want to be a copycat, hey, who is not a copycat? I'm a copycat. I don't have to recreate a lot of this Zoom presentation, right? I copy. Even in social media, I would connect to some leaders that I like the way they post, and I would say, can I copy what you posted? I change a little bit, make it my own. Please do not copy their link, right? Your people will end up signing to their link. But copy the right cat. If you're gonna be a copycat, copy the right cat. Observe how they share their business. Surround yourself with people that you are seeing success, right? They have engaging posts, they have a good marketing strategy. You see them always, in the Zoom, right? They're bringing in people, they are listening to the presentation. Before you knew it, when you surround yourself with people like that, you are in alignment, to their belief, and you are also, you will find yourself using the verbiage, right, that they use, right? Observe how they stay inspired and motivated. Like I said, it would be nice if every day we are motivated, but that's not it. Life is like this, up and down, like a roller coaster. It's not a single, horizontal straight line, right? That's not fun. Observe how they do their daily tasks. I do have, 4 strategies in my marketing, right? If you would notice, the way I post, I just don't post each time I like it. As much as possible, I like to minimize it into only 4 posts a day. And then that will give me time to interact and engage with people. That's part of my marketing plan. So if you are that person, that are looking to be inspired by people, that you can utilize in your business, follow Coach Daniel. She's from Canada. Follow Coach Sal, Coach Mark, Coach Divine, right? There's a lot of coaches. Follow Tim Miller. I follow Tim Miller. I know Tim Miller posts a lot, but what he posts, I am inspired, to copy and use it for my own advantage, right? You don't have to reinvent the wheel, right? Observe how they present, observe how they speak, right? And follow the GPS, right? Just keep getting in. Now that you're plug in where? Plug into the corporate Zoom, plug into our team Zoom, plug in yourself to our LiveGood community, plug in yourself to your group chat. I have 7 group chat, just for my team, right? And then I am also in other people's, other organizations group chat. Why do I need to do that? So I can stay inspired, right? I can stay up to date to whatever, is happening, because I can't be, spending, all my time, right, in this business, right? I only have very, very little time. And hopefully, with the time and financial freedom that we will get from LiveGood, next year will be different, right? So those are our resources. Now, LiveGood, through social media, we can share information for free, talk to anyone globally, buy and sell globally. If you haven't used your social media yet and haven't launched your business yet, whatever reason it is, you are missing out. Now, I understand there are some people that are still connected with other organization, other network marketing company, right? In time, the moment you utilize your social media, whatever it is, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever it is, Facebook, your tribe will show up in a platform, right? You show up the most. Me, I like using Facebook and TikTok. So my following, my people that I connect with, that see me, consistently, is from those social media platform. Remember, if you are jotting down notes, so your tribe, you will find your tribe to whatever platform that you show up the most, right? Because you will be noticed, right? They will follow you. So network marketing, our industry is network marketing industry. It is a subscription. Our business is a subscription-based business, or otherwise known as also savings club. When I am talking to people, I keep it super simple. Hey, have you heard about a club membership that pays? And then they say, what is that? Simple 7-word sentence. What is that? So I learned this from Dr. Erin, right? She's a good friend of mine. She said, this is how she attacks it, right? Have you heard of LiveGood yet? 7 words. That's it. Keep it super simple. Now, we have a lot of people that have achieved diamondship already, and most of them are in the Philippines, right? But I just have quite a few people, we have 2 crown diamond in our company. One is Tim Miller. If you know the story of Tim Miller, he was homeless the same time last year. He made a lot of money in this industry, but there's some change, massive change in his life last year, that he ended up in the street as a homeless person. But look at him now. He is our top, income wise, right? Producer, in our organization. And the other one is Coach Fernan Santiago. He's a Filipino. If you haven't heard about him yet, follow his journey. Those are the type of people that you follow. Like I said, success leaves clue. And one more is Coach Harold Pangan, right? I love following his stories in social media. He is very, very visible, right? When he was starting this business, he plugged in, he does not present in Zoom. He plugs in his people to Coach Fernan Santiago's Zoom. That's how he achieved, diamond, and also he utilized social media, marketing. And what I've heard, he is so close to becoming the next crown diamond. And of course, our team momentum. I'm not going to mention all the other diamonds because, for the sake of time, but our crown, our diamond, right? Coach Sal Jamawan, he is the father of Team Momentum. It's been his 3 months as a diamond in our organization, and he is my personal sponsor. So, hopefully we're gonna be the next diamond. Right, this is just a snapshot of LiveGood back office, and the income potential actually is not updated. If you would follow Tim Miller's, um, he does not share it publicly. He's such a humble guy, but when you see the amount that he's making, oh my goodness, it's incredible. So this is just an example. If you will use he said it in the group chat the other day, if you will be using, income in your marketing, just make sure that you put income disclaimer. I really stress out to my people, don't just bombard, social media posting with other people's what you call this income. You can use income as well, but if you use this as marketing, make sure you're putting a disclaimer, right? What is your disclaimer? This, that income is not guaranteed to all. It depends upon your personal effort or your team effort. So have that disclaimer. Now, let me just remind you that when you are presenting, you are representative, you are an affiliate of LiveGood, you need to know the basics. Like I said, we are not a forex or crypto investment. We do not sell, okay, over overpriced MLM products. We do not ask people to buy too much products to join or front loading. We don't have those packages that we require people, right, to have just to participate in the compensation plan. We do not require membership or authorship. We do not flash out volumes. We do not invite people to offices. It's your it's on you if you want to do it that way, right? I'd rather use the Zoom and have that worldwide connection at the comfort of my own home. So we're in digital business, right? We do not keep inventory from home, which is very true, but now we can afford to be healthy and remain healthy, not just us, also the entire family, because in LiveGood we have top quality products at a very affordable price. So that alone is very it's very lucrative. That alone is a seller to people. We do not bug friends and family to buy or join our business. What I noticed about LiveGood is people naturally is attracted. I know Ben Glinsky said this too, not because of the company, not because of the leadership of the company, but because of the trend, the buying habits of people nowadays. People want to save, right? And with that said, it comes with the affordability of our product. That what attracted me, and I'm pretty sure most of us here, that what attracts us, especially the price point of the products, right? Now, impossible and success. I love this image. How to fight fear and doubts. We will have fear. There will be days that I don't want to do it anymore. I don't know how to do it. I am scared. What if I fail? And how do we fight this? We just need to equip ourselves with knowledge. They said when we have that knowledge and the skill set, we have the power, right? We hold that power in our hand. We learn it, we learn. When we learn the business, the more we learn, the more we earn, the more we equip ourselves with these skills, the more knowledge that we have, and doubts starting to disappear or diminish, right? And what do you do when you have those doubts again? Just submerge yourself with, you know, the skill set, by 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 continuously, right, surrounding yourself with people that um add value, to your skills, okay? Because fear disappear when doubts, right, when there is doubts, there's more fear. But with action and you know what to do, fear disappear. Okay? So the more that you are fearful, don't that paralyze you. Do not overanalyze things. Back it up with action. I am a huge believer of, you don't need to read the entire book. You don't need to finish, one course after another, to take action. You learn one thing, apply it right away, right? Do not procrastinate. Me, when I was starting this business, until now, I learned something from, the leaders in the industry. Oh, this is something that's good. I jot it down, I write it down, and then before you knew it, I take massive action. So I have no time to doubt. I don't have time to actually to think about anything that I'm fearful, right? So by the word itself, it's a, I am possible, impossible, I'm possible, right? Let me just drink some water right there. Okay, so I hope that you are taking notes. Okay, massive action, massive results. So what's nice about this business, compared to our traditional work, right? The more we move, the more we work, the more we share our business, the more that it actually gives us massive results, right? It's not like linear, right? So all right, attitude. Yeah, I always want to point out about attitude. I always tell my students, your attitude determines your altitude. Okay, GLA, good learning, listening attitude. When someone is listening, when someone is talking, be a good listener. Your attitude determines your altitude. Always be hungry, coachable, and willing. Okay, you will see people that has the most success are the people that are coachable and willing to make changes, willing to make some small or slight, change, and willing to be coached. And they're always hungry, every day hungry for knowledge, for skills, for trainings. Okay, believe. We do what we believe. We believe what we know. First, this is what I pride about our team. No matter what type of religion we are, we believe, our belief system is based on our faith in God. We believe in the business, in the company. We believe in the products. Our products bringing massive result. I like it. I am a product of the products. Believe in the comp plan. You know that it is created and well thought out for us to be successful. Now, if you do not understand yet the rewards plan, that's when you get, into your back office and educate yourself. How can I be a bronze? How can I be a silver? How can I be a diamond, right? I've watched a rewards plan over and over again, right? They said 5 times you will get it. But as you earn in this business, right, the more that the rewards plan makes sense. But it is very important for you to know what is your goal. What do you want to achieve? um you have to know how to achieve it. Okay, it is in black and white. Oh, I want to be a bronze. Okay, I need 2 people, I'll be a bronze, and this is my earn income potential. All right, I want to be a silver. I want to be a gold. What is it that I need to do? So when I was a gold way back, right, July, August, right? I was looking at my organization. I have brought in over I think 24 people, right? In as my direct, right? And only actually 5, you know, that are moving. And I'm looking two two of my, biggest producers, right? I'm overqualified already at that time, to be a platinum. And then I get back, I went back to Coach Sal, right? Coach Sal, let's strategize. So what is the best way that I can be platinum within a month? So the moment I understood that, I went to work. Now I believe in the rewards plan, that if I do this, I'll get this. All right. Believe in your team, be a team player. Like I said, you are not alone. Respect your team leaders or upline. That's the first thing about our culture, guys, in Live Good, is the respect of a lot of, people, not just it comes from top to bottom, right? But remember that how you will treat your upline is how your downline will treat you, right? So it is what it is, right? If you become disrespectful, people disrespect you as well. But if you show respect, you will be respected in return, right? And all of us, will be the uplines of our team, right? And we will have people, that we will be mentoring, that along the way, that will be joining our team. So all of us came in this business with an upline person that cared enough, shared the business to us. That's why we are here. You know, always have the respect. They deserve it, right? And that too, you will be treated by your downline. Now, this Venn diagram, I call it Venn diagram, when this is actually a comprehension tool, in teaching. So what happens is when you combine the truth and belief system, that you are very powerful, my friend. You have the knowledge and skill set or mindset, that you can do this, successfully. Let me just let these people enter. Admit. Okay, upline support your downline. I know this kind of like cliche, right? Uplines love and support your downlines. Downline love and respect your uplines. Okay, the more you respect and love each other, it gives you you want to work. You want to continue on working these people, right? With these people, right? So whatever it is, right? That you add value to community, make sure that you do it out of love, right? And out of your willingness to support, to someone's success, as well as you will be supported in your success as well. Now, uplines, when you feel down, go up, right? When you feel up, go down. So what you don't want to do is when you have we get it, there will be time that we'll be disappointed, right? That we are frustrated, whether our business is not moving as fast as we want, or we feel down because somebody tells us something else that really is irritating. Do not radiate that emotion to your downline, right? Go up. Most of the time I would go to Coach Sal and say, Coach Sal, I'm not feeling this. I don't like this. What's happening with this? I go up, right? And then when you are feeling like super happy, you're overjoyed, you're feeling successful, you have all that positive emotion, go down. You bring that down to your team, right? So that they will be inspired. That's the word that I want to use. And it's a good it's a good, what do you call this? It's a good energy, right, to pass on. Believe in your downlines, call them business partner. This is my last time to call you downline. I know I hear Coach Sal saying that. You guys, we are business partners in this business. Believe in your cross lines, learn their background, match to introduce some of your team for validation. I have a good example of this cross line, right? Coach Mark is my cross line. He actually went say yes to Coach Sal before I said yes. You know, I think a couple more people, right? Although Coach Mark and I were the two people that said yes to Coach Sal. I always use Coach Mark. You know, he's my cross line for third party validation. We do have, you know, a business, or we do have a connection in the past. You know, in network marketing industry, we all train from Eric Worre, right? We've learned a lot of strategies from that training. And each time I needed a third party validation specific to Coach Mark's skill set, I always use him. I create a three-way chat, right, with him. Or the other day, you know, Kevin, one of my business partner from down under, he is in Australia. He is needing a reels, Facebook reels, from another, you know, leader in Florida. So instead of me going back and forth back and forth asking, you know, Coach, her name Coach Rose. Coach Rose, Coach Kevin wants to know what is this, how you did it. I just connected them. I said, would you mind, Coach Kevin and Coach Rose, would you both mind, you know, separate chat? I asked their permission first, right? Would you guys mind if I connect you in one group chat so you guys can talk, and then you can help each other, right? So that works well for me. And it works well with me with Tim Miller too. You know, I have some people that in the industry that needing more, you know, information, you know, specific to Tim Miller's skill set. I do a three-way, yes, I do a three-way chat with Coach Tim Miller as well. Kelly Tobler, I use her. Who else? Dr. Erin, right? So it's very important. I just heard a yell in my house. I think they're watching football or whatever. Believe in yourself. Recruit your first self. It's like when I started, I said, if you believe that you can. But if you believe also that you can't, you cannot. Belief system is your foundation. Believe that you can, and you're halfway there. The most powerful voice you hear is what you say to yourself, not what other people, you know. That's very strong. You know, whatever you tell yourself, oh, I am successful, I am knowledgeable, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am enough, right? I am likable. I am a great network marketer. I am a great speaker, right? I can do this. Whatever it is that you say to yourself, you know, whether it's positive and negative, you know, that's a powerful your thoughts and words that you tell to yourself. So why not speak life, right? Why not speak life to yourself? So this illustration, and I really love this one. There's a massive fire in this building, right? We talk about commitment, right? Stop saying I will try it. Swallow, that is shallow, right? So you say, oh, there's a training tomorrow, Zoom, you know, I'd like you to come. Oh, I will try. I don't know. Just do it. Okay. Stop saying I will do my best. Just do it. Nike, right? I always say, just do it. Okay. Start saying I will do whatever it takes, right? I will keep going until I am done. When I started this business, I don't have a lot of time. I'm averaging 2 to 3 hours sleep every single day. But in my business, in the lowest moment of my life, I said, I will use whatever little time that I have to work my business. Okay. And here we are, how many months later? 10 months later, with consistency, with focus, with belief system, with commitment, we're not done yet, right? We're just only getting started. We have ranked up month, 2 months after, 3 months after, right? And we are actually benefiting from those hard work and commitment that we have done in the past. So this burning building, I know there is a story behind this. There was a woman that ran into this burning building, right? Didn't listen to anybody, just went through this building. And later on, after a while, this is a story from Coach Sar, this woman came out with a child, right? And everyone was stunned, right? Wow, what happened? How did she do that? So the woman told the firefighter, said, tomorrow I'll come to your office and I tell you how I did it. So the story is, a day later, this woman showed up and told these firefighters, what it is, what was her motivation, why did she risk her life, going to this fire, right, and save that child. She said, you know what? If that is your child, you will do whatever it takes to save that child. And that was her child, right? You probably in a fire, right now, whatever situation that you are in your life, either it's a marriage, right, that you are, into, that's not working very well. Is it a financial distress? Is it a health issue? So whatever it is that you can do to save that marriage, to save that health, right? To bring in the extra income for your family, so your children or those people that you love and care about, right, um will be fed. Whatever it is that you need to do, you do whatever it takes. That's your commitment. That's why I started with your why, right? Go back to your why. What are your disgusts? What are your dreams? Why do you want to do it, right? Now, your desire is the starting point of all your achievement, not a hope, not a wishful thinking, not a wish, but a keen, pulsating desire that transcends everything. I like that. That's from Napoleon Hill. Light yourself on fire with passion, and people will come from miles to watch you burn. John Wesley, right? Excitement is everything. Excitement is contagious. People will pay for excitement. People will drive miles just to know that you are excited. Look at this illustration, right? Who would you be excited to hang out with? The person that have a lot of excitement, or that grouchy person, right? Oh my God. So when you're sharing your business, always be excited, right? Focus. People are attracted to people with uh to work with people that are focused. You don't want to work with people that's all over the place. Stay focused and consistent in your message. Do not jump from one thing to another. Start and finish the race. So this is Cliff Young. He's 61 years old. He was a potato farmer. He ran the ultra marathon race. That's 544-mile race from Sydney to Melbourne, Australia. And you know what? He won the race not because he's the fastest one, but because of his focus, right? And consistency. While people are resting, he kept running. right? It's like the story of the tortoise and hare, right? How do we relate it to our business? I know this time of the year, right? So busy, right? Instead of, be pulled from one place to another, do whatever it is that you can to not stop now, not now. Because whatever it is that you end this year will be your will determine your next year. So while people, I'm not telling you to not have fun, okay, but what I'm gonna tell you is be focused and be consistent, you know and start and finish the race. Do not start and then you're done, then go back again, then you're done. It's okay to take a break once in a while, but never ever quit. Okay, I like this system. We do have a duplication system in our team. Attend our weekly cut-off Zoom. Watch the recorded trainings at least 5 times. The first time you will feel excited. The second time you'll understand. The third time you will understand more and motivated. I'm sorry, my son is watching football. The fourth time you will start to memorize. The fifth time you will start to internalize, kind of like a song, right? The more you listen to it, the more you get the melody. You will actually, hold on a second, I'll be back.
We'll be right back. She's coming back.
My son, my 20-year-old son, he's a football fanatic, and I was like, something's happening there. It's like, can you hold that excitement for a little bit? That's the kind of excitement that I want all of us to do. So, in this business. So, where I stop. All right, we must be consistent. Let's like the heat that boils a hot water. Now, 4 things that if you forget everything, like what I said, for 4 basic things, if you can screenshot this, you can jot down, you can write down, if you're writing down, have question later on. Learn the business, that's the first thing. Share the business. Show the 5-minute video. There's no shortcut. Okay, most of the people that join me in this organization, all of them that are successful right now, are following this system. Invite to the Zoom. All right. Now, fast start training, write this down. LiveGood step by step that guide. Coach Sal always say, when we started, right, it took a while for us to rank up. It took him a while to rank up. We believe that with the system that we created in this organization, that we can achieve. People, following us will be ranking up faster than we did, because we now have this system that you can plug in yourself and your people. It never sleeps. It's always there. We'll have some maintenance every now and then. LiveGood step by step, that guide. Watch that first. Do not skip it. He always say it's not skip by skip guide. Watch this first. Okay, we do have Filipino training. We have international English training. So copy that one, write that down, bookmark it if you in your browser. Now, share your business, social media, text, or call. I like to use social media. I actually program most of my posts morning, noontime, afternoon, nighttime. I have time to engage. I think what I put some lifestyle, posts in there. I put some product posts. I put some testimonial, sometimes income. I put offer. You cannot keep posting and not offer, right? You need to offer what it is that you can add value to people. I like posting also success stories. I like posting, because of LiveGood. This is the things that I can do now. Like last Thursday, right? I posted there I filled my Ford F-150, truck, $90 at Costco, full tank. And then I was thinking while I was filling my tank, right? I said, oh my God, $90. It used to be I can't even fill this one. That's the kind of post that I would like to share to people, that because of the extra income I got from LiveGood, I can now, right? I can now fill my tank, right? Whatever it is, sometimes I know Coach Saul is, sharing his travels, right? Because of Live Good, I have this time freedom. I can bring my wife to a cruise, blah, blah, blah. Share your success stories, guys. People are watching. This is what I found out, people may not might not engage, or might not even like or comment your post, but they are watching, okay? Especially in social media, we are probably the book that people just read, that people read. They don't read book anymore. They read Facebook, right? So do not be embarrassed, do not shy away, do not be do not be a secret agent, right? Do not keep your business to yourself. It's you know now for your social media, make sure, once you launch your business, you need to launch your business. Everyone needs to launch your business. Every once in a while I relaunch my business. But if you want to use social media as your marketing tool, part of your marketing tool, right, you change your Facebook cover, right? So I like to put, my family in there. I put my Live Good Strong. That's my hashtag, right? And for your profile picture, right? I know people, the first time that they visit your social media, sometimes they will look, most of the time they will look if you're a real person, right, to connect with, right? You're not a spammer, you're not whatever, people need to see your smiling face. It's easy nowadays. Take a selfie, put a smiling picture, something that attracts people to keep going back, to what you post to your Facebook, right? And then you will eventually or naturally gain some followers in there, right? So, and I what I do, as part of my as part of my marketing, right, I go to different groups, right? My part of my DMO is to go to at least 5 groups a day, either adding, joining them, in their group, or just adding value, right? I do love cooking, groups. I go to some cooking groups and share some recipe and interact with people, comment, post, love, like, I have fitness group as well that I go. I if you're in Las Vegas, I am in most of the groups that, I pick and choose, because I want to be known as Live Good in Las Vegas. So that's part of my strategy, to gain followers, to gain people, to connect with people, because the more eyeballs, that you add to your social media, to your Facebook, to your Instagram, to your TikTok, right? These people, yeah, they will follow you, and eventually, be attracted to the type of post, to the type of lifestyle that you are, that you are sharing. And most of my people, that I brought into this business and joined me in this business, I found them in social media, and it's very, very powerful. So if you are not posting, you are missing out. Start posting. You don't have to make it complicated. So this is just example. This is too cool not to share. I found a way to double our household income without doing a second job. Or, oh my goodness, I am so excited to launch my discount dropship club. Okay, I'm so blessed. I found my way to earn $2,000 income without selling a product. So you know, those are the things that you want to post, right? And for people to give you attention, you must give attention first, right? It's a two-way street, right? don't wish that people would just, interact with you without you interacting yourself. Before actually I post some reels or before I go live, I preheat my social media. What I mean by that is I go to different reels and my goal is to actually like, comment, or share whatever in their reels. Again, adding value before I get value, right? And they will naturally see you actively, engaging, and they give you, they return the favor back at you. All right. Now, if you haven't joined yet, I'll leave good TV, right? This is our community right here. It's not limited to only members, right? Leaders, affiliates, add your people in here, right? Because um they will see, what's happening, what, they will see success stories, they will see whatever products that we have, whatever Zoom, whatever happening in our community, right? But um do not never ever post your link, right? This, everyone here, most of the people in this 5.8 5,800 are affiliates and people, affiliates that add their people in Live Good TV. But one thing, don't just add your people, right? You have to show up as well. How do you show up, right? You can add posts in here, of course we have admins that, monitor it, add value to the group, add some testimonial in there, add your new people, welcome them, congratulate them. This is my pet peeve, no, right? When some people do a congratulation, blah blah blah, um as a community, when I know you're busy, but when you get a chance, welcome these people, even though they are not your teammates, right? We are all one, team momentum, Live Good community. Okay, I do appreciate those like, those love, they're welcome, you know make everyone feel that they have this community that, welcoming them, giving them the support, right? So I always tell my people, take some time, especially when you are a leader, right? Take some time to welcome these people. It doesn't matter who enrolled them, it doesn't matter what organization are them, they are all team momentum, we're all Live Good, we are a community in here. Now, also for you also want to join Live Good Wholesale Health Product Club. Most of my posts about the products, right, I shared from this group page. Now, this is our membership link tree. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's you can find this link in Live Good step-by-step guide. Please connect with your sponsor or your team leader to let them know that you have completed this orientation. It is very important. Watch all the training video. I know you don't have time, but watch this when you can. It's a part of learning the business, empower you and have that skill set and the knowledge to be successful. Now, you will learn the basic step-by-step guide of our business using the fundamentals of social media, attraction marketing, and branding. Master how to be an expert inviting to our Zoom events. Let the system explain Live Good business to your invitees and train your affiliates. Okay, the more you attend, the more you learn. I know our community for Team Momentum, our business presentation, last long because we are so detailed, right? But the more you attend, the more you plug in yourself, the more inspired you're gonna be, right? And people will naturally copy what you do. So if you do have whatever, number of people in your organization, whether it's just you, two of you, or 300 of you, show up, leaders show up, right? They said winners show up, leaders grow up, right? So daily and weekly, so this is our weekly Zoom, morning and evening, right? Because we do have a lot of presenters, thank God. Our team momentum, we do have USA and Canada, 7 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern time. Monday to Wednesday, it's going to be Coach Sal and I. Monday is our onboarding. Tomorrow we do have our English presentation plug in. Would like to grow your Canada, USA business, guys. This is the Zoom webinar that you want them to join. Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Wednesday, we do have Tagalog, business presentation, and always Monday is the English. I think that's double it. But hold on. Let me go back to one more. Philippine and Asia, Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. Same time, same channel, same Zoom, number. Saturday, new affiliate onboarding. That is 8 p.m. Philippine time. That's 4 a.m. in the United States Pacific time. That's 7 a.m. right? Eastern time. Right. Our business is global. We try to cater, different time zones. Now, I would like you to check your corporate webinars. I did not put this for a reason. Go back. So, if you are new, go ahead, get comfortable in your back office. Check your LiveGood back office under webinars. You will see the weekly webinars for our corporate team. Now let me end with this. Did I go over time? I'm sorry. Okay, mindset. With the right mindset, we can't lose. Either we practice what we've learned or learn what we need to practice. Now, how can you create and maintain? I like this. I do listen to and read the book Millionaire Mindset, and I came up with this 7 bullet point. Okay, how to create and maintain a millionaire mindset. First, don't blame other people for your problems. Take accountability. Number 2, if I can't do it, it can't be done. You hold the power to do things. So if you can't do it, then it can't be done. Who else will do it for you? Number 3, recognize that this is a journey. Okay? Work on your weaknesses. Do not give in. Don't give up. Remember that everyone is different. Now, if you are in, be all in. Okay? There's no one foot in and other foot out. It doesn't work that way. Now, always, I would like to inspire you. When I coach people, I always focus on story. Always be prepared to share your story. Story sells. Okay, simple. Okay, repeat it, practice it, master it. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Who are you? What's your short background before LiveGood? Why did you join LiveGood? That's your why. What is your current rank? Whatever. I'm starting LiveGood. I just joined last week. But okay, whatever it is that you come up with your story, what is your biggest why? What are your dreams, disgust, and desire? Let me tell you guys, when I was starting my LiveGood business, right? What story should I say? Other people already heard my stories from the other company, and I'm probably going to be marketing to the same people that I market before already, or some followers that are the same from previously, right? But what it is that I now your story evolves. It's not like it's not fixed, right? You continuously enhancing, adding on to it, right? The more you go on through your journey. But this is what's very important and why I'm so excited about, right? When I think last April when I started LiveGood, I was in this corporate webinar under Team Miller, right? Team Elite. We're all under Team Elite. We're under Team Miller's umbrella, right? So I was in this corporate webinar, and suddenly, Tim Miller's saw me pop in, about 500 people, right? He said, Coach Katie from Vegas, from Vegas. And I'm just coming in, I thought my gym class that day, and I was so exhausted. I am sweaty. I just don't feel like turning my camera on, right? And talking to whatever 500 people in the Zoom. But thank goodness I master my story, that I can narrow it down into less than 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, right? I don't overcomplicate it, and I just pour my heart out, right? And I think, for most of the people that was in that webinar, that was their first time to hear my story. I poured my heart out, but I am also, I maintain my composure, where I am aware that this is the only time span that I have. I don't have to tell everything, right? And since then, right? And since then, I never say no. If I am able to, whether I can turn on my camera or not, when someone asks me to give a short testimonial, right? Granting that I am not working, right? Or I'm not driving somewhere else that I can't focus, I always say yes. It's very seldom that I say no, right? And I'm always prepared to tell my story, because people, that you are going to be friend with the people that going to be connecting with, right, in this industry, are those people that was inspired by you telling your story. So take a look at the picture right here, right? That was the first LiveGood event. It's not a corporate event, but it was organized by Tim Miller, some of the diamonds, Jesse Garcia, right? Jesse Garcia is the diamond leader that signed, that where Coach Fernan Santiago, one our other crown diamond, signed up, right? Actually, the story is Coach Fernan, email LiveGood, and he was looking for, I believe, a sponsor, right? So that's how Jesse Garcia became the sponsor of Coach Fernan. But a long story short, right? In that room, right? I think about 200 of us, right? Coach Sal and I, his wife, me and my husband, drove there, last September. Was it last September or October, right? And of course, Tim Miller is our crown diamond. He's the highest rank right now and most paid, crown diamond in the organization, right? And he loves, when he heard my story the first time, he tells me, Katie, if I am going to be on the stage, this is what he told me: be prepared to talk, be prepared to come up there and just share your speech and share your people, right? What it is, how does LiveGood change your life, and how is LiveGood changing the community of Filipinos, right? Because I'm a Filipino. And then it gives a lot of pressure, but at the same time, it gives me a lot of motivation to keep on enhancing my story. So long story, he was the final speaker, of course, of that event, right? He's a very, very humble guy. I finally get connected with him and hug him, and it felt like I've known him forever. And then, he came to me and said, Katie, I only have, after I speak, I only have 15 minutes left. But, like I told you, be prepared to speak right there. When I'm speaking there, I'm going to call you. So he called me, that picture from that event, I said, okay, what it is, what would I say, yeah, if you want to know what that speech was, you could just go to my page. It's in Facebook. It is pinned on the top. That was the time where I just 3 minutes story. This is all I have. This is all the time frame that I was given, but I'm fortunate enough, that I was given the opportunity to share my whys, my dreams, and my desires, why I am in LiveGood. So be prepared, right? Take that as a good opportunity for you to inspire inspire people, because your people are out there waiting to be inspired by you. What to do next? Please connect with your sponsor or your team leader and let them know that you have completed the first orientation video. This is very important. Watch all the training videos in the Fast Start Guide and learn all the basics of social media attraction and marketing and branding, if that's what you want and that's how you want to market your business. Now, if you can, I am done. I've been talking the whole day since 7 o'clock. I teach math, science, English, language, history, whatever, social studies, but I'm still, on fire and super excited to do this tonight. So if I am that excited, I know there's only a few of us here. If you can open your camera, right? And you have made this, an hour and 27 minutes, right? We're still here. And if you are able to turn on your camera, I'm going to stop share so we can all see each other, right? I'm going to spend a little bit of time, maybe 10 minutes for our question and answer if you have anything that you want to address tonight. All right, turn on your camera if you're able to. Thank you, Trina, Coach Daniel, Coach Mark, Joel. Oh, Joel from Dubai. Ronnie, Valerie, Joshua, Danny, Mercedes, Joey, Pelias. All right, let's go to our chat box. Oh, thank you for engaging. Hey, welcome Las Vegas. Hello, Melanie Henderson from California. Yes, welcome everyone. Thank you for being on. Coach Daniel said, good evening from Canada. Coach Daniel's my number one producer in Coach Katie's team. busy woman, and still manage to attend our Zoom every single day, every Thursday. Coach Daniel and her sister, Coach Diney's present, Philippine time, right? That's 8 o'clock and 4 a.m. in Pacific time, right? I don't know what it is in Canada. Welcome everyone. Your why is your purpose to reach your goal. That's correct, Coach Mark. Learn as you go. Leverage is the key to learn from each other. That's right. You can leverage your time, your effort, your knowledge, your resources, right? Because we all have 24 hours. For one person to accomplish a lot of things, it's never enough. But if you can leverage your time, right? Like what we do in, Zoom, you speak to yourself with positive mind. I am amazing. I'm awesome. I'm grateful. I'm likable. I am closer, etc. I am healthy. I'm wealthy. The more you love yourself, everyone will love you for who you are. That's right. Right on, Coach Mark. Coach Mark, one of the days you have to come out here and share your journey. Consistency will get you reach your dream. Thank you, Coach Katie. So if we don't have any more questions, I'd like to say let's wrap it. But if you do have a question, let's spend like 5 minutes or whatever it is that you need. Just don't ask me why, right? Any corporate, questions. We do have a corporate email, but I'm here to assist. If you have any question, just feel free to unmute yourself, or if not, maybe share your wins tonight. Did you guys fall asleep?
Hello, Coach. It's Melanie.
Hey, Melanie.
Coach, I'm actually in the car with my husband getting lunch for the kids. Just wanted to let you know I've been listening. I'm the one who's actually writing all those. It's under my husband's name from my phone. So it's Mark Henderson. We just membered somebody. He has his own business too, but he's a monster when it comes to recruiting.
Oh my.
So it's gonna blow up quick. So our goal is gold. It's gold this month. So we're actually trying to help Mr. Coach Sal to be our first crown in US.
Yes.
Yep.
Yay. So excited. Mel, what's your
Yes, yes.
background? Proud
I'm
of
a
it.
mother of five. Two are my stepkids, but they're already grown. And also, I have two special kids. One is autistic, and the other one is epileptic. I have a 15-year-old son,
Mm-hmm.
and then my husband worked at FedEx Express for 30 years. And then also soon to be, we're actually, even though on the weekend we were so busy moving around, we just packing our stuff. So but I was still productive. I was still on the business, even though we're packing our stuff at the house. And then also we're actually about to live in the RV.
Ooh. You
I
get a
know
choice?
it's gonna be
That's
a
gonna be
journey, but there's a reason to everything. But I'm still pumped up. I'm still inspired. I show up on the meetings. I reach out to Coach Sal every day. I bug him every day too.
that's the way to go. Success leaves clues.
Exactly. And we can't wait to go to a convention. All of my team, mostly are in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a lot of people going on in there. And then also, I have a cousin that lives in Dubai. I have a cousin that lives in Taiwan. So they're all in the business with me.
Oh, congratulations. And you're
Thank you,
just getting
Coach.
started. You just started how many weeks ago?
This is not even 2 weeks yet.
Oh
It's
my
only a week,
gosh. Well,
and I already
see?
hit my silver.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you, Coach.
Strike the iron while it is hot. Hustle, hustle,
Yes.
baby.
Yes, yes, yes. My husband is actually here. He just got off at FedEx. Hello.
Hey, Mark, how are you? Are
I'm
you the
doing great,
famous
thank you.
husband?
Yeah, yeah. I'm excited about what's going on, Coach, and looking to do some big things. And
Yes, sir.
yeah, I believe all of us are.
Yes.
So we're uh, just getting in here and getting our feet wet, and definitely pulling some other international cultures in, like from
I'm
Uganda.
bilingual too.
Yeah, Uganda, from Nigeria, and just having some diversity in
Right.
this great, amazing opportunity.
I have a quick question for you. Do you have a network marketing background prior to Live Good? I'm pretty sure you have. Can you share a little bit of that? What happened?
Yeah, so I've been with WFG.
Mm,
Everybody around the world knows who that is, and
yes.
if you don't, that's World Financial Group.
Mm-hmm.
And I came on with 2011 with them, and uh, I've learned a lot in there, and I'll be very honest with it, especially where people need to understand their financial and the concepts.
Right.
However, financial is very touchy thing, and it's not about you. It's about them and personal development. You
Right.
have to definitely have personal development in any kind of entrepreneurship that you're going. So, I've had my little successes in there, along with working with FedEx and also being a DJ as well.
Mm-hmm.
But when we saw this fast forward, this opportunity that Mel had actually been seeking out, first of all, I did hear what you said. People like to learn how to save in these days and time.
Right.
Money. Money is not as big as it looks, only on paper, So
Right.
this gives an opportunity to, one, it's affordable. Two, it's a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
Three, come on, $40 to be affiliated for a gateway for opportunity or products or both. Are you kidding me?
And
And then $10, and then $10 a month. And you know, the trend now is the subscription business. It all makes sense. And for this company being in for a short amount of time with experienced strategic partners on here that takes all the flaws out of network marketing, and everybody can win one way or the other. It's kind of like what they call that what they call it, that silent Christmas.
Right.
Like everybody gets a gift, So
Right.
you know what I mean? So who wouldn't want to do that? They'd be out of their mind. And it's affordable. It's
Right.
affordable. It's a
And it gives a
fortune.
chance to the community in the Philippines.
Yeah. So you can build it as big as you want.
Yes.
Um, so I'm really excited about the things that are going on here. And I'll be honest, at the first I was like, well, happy wife, happy life,
Of
you know
course.
how it goes. But it's also, happy house, happy spouse too.
Right. Right
Because
on.
if I'm not happy, if she ain't happy, then there's gonna be something going on. So anyway, with that said, I'm excited about what's going on here. I'm looking to hit my bronze this week, and from next week, my silver, and I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep running. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
because here's the deal, and I'm putting it out there. I didn't come to participate. I came to dominate.
Yes. I like that.
Okay. Yes.
You can. And she was in
Yeah.
first and then you went under.
Yeah. So she started out, and then I came under,
Yes.
but that's all right. I sleep on top.
I love it. Thank you, Mark. Congratulations, guy. I really, really love the powerful statement that you have. Like you said, right? It's a no-brainer. $40. Are you kidding me? $9.95 for the value that we get in this company. If you can't afford this, what can you afford, right? So I like that it's giving a lot of hopes, not just to people in the United States, but our fellow men, countrymen in the Philippines, like what you mentioned and your wife mentioned. That's the main reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, because now people, even the OFWs have, the reason and the means, right, to make money, and probably hopefully they go home to their own family, right? And live together. It's hard to be separated. Yes, that's the attitude that I like. We came here not just to participate, not just to clap on and be a cheerleader, just be on the side, right? We came here, take ownership of your business, dominate, right? Right,
Yep.
baby. Like I said, strike the iron while it's hot. See you. We're all gonna be diamonds. Crown diamond. Yeah, and it's very, very achievable.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited for you guys, and I'm gonna be following your journey. You know that, right?
We're
And I
gonna
wish
follow
you
you, Coach.
thank you.
Absolutely.
I wish you all the best, and you're such a great addition to our team. But before I go to somewhere else, I saw Coach Sal here. I'm pretty sure that he had a great night with his wife. He's driving, but Coach Sal, he's used to just driving and talking. So if he wants to say something, right, Coach Sal, feel free to unmute yourself. Thank you, by the way, for giving me the opportunity to fill in your huge the shoes. It's such a big shoe to fill, but thank you for that opportunity. And if you haven't heard, or you do not know yet, Coach Sal, he is our team momentum father. Right, he actually just retired, no, fired himself from his regular employment 3 months ago, and now enjoying the time freedom that he gets. Of course, it comes up with a paycheck that livable for him and his family, and he's running for his crown diamond ship. Coach Sal, take it away. Any words of wisdom
All
that you want to
right.
tell us?
Coach, can you hear me okay?
We can hear you okay. We can see you too.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Coach. I'm the one who should be taking you because you're taking charge. While I have to, I'm at Christmas party. Sorry, guys. I said yes to my boss. My wife is my boss. She said they're having a Christmas party at her place at her job. So that was a date. But anyway, Coach, yeah, we did have fun, and thank you for for everybody to show up. Welcome to our brand new affiliates. This onboarding is designed for you so that even while you are still new, you will have the confidence that if somebody join your business, they will learn exactly the same stuff that you have, because what you got is what they get, right? So we have a system that will help you duplicate. So my best encouragement for you guys is, number one, learn the business, right? Learn the business. Then when you learn the business, you will have the confidence to market the business, because at the end of the day, we are a marketing business, right? So you want to learn how to do marketing. And guys, marketing is easy when you know it, just like anything else, you know. If you don't know it, it's hard. But once you learn it, it gets easy. So at the end of the day, this is not a business where you just get in and then wait for things to happen. No, we are a group of people where we make things happen with the help of God, right? So we don't just pray, Lord, give me blessing, and then you do nothing. It's not going to work, right? So anyway, we're a group of highly motivated people here. So if you're highly motivated, you're going to fit in. But if you're not, you're gonna just have that wishful thinking. But you're always invited to get out of that zone of wishful thinking, right? We want you to take action, massive action, because you don't have to be the best. You just have to get started and keep going every day. Little stuff that you do every day, flex your muscle, and you become stronger at what you do, and you start attracting people. So when you get good in what you do in marketing, people starts asking question. Today, before I go to the Christmas party, I had some lady. I said, Sal, do you remember me? Oh, I told my sister to call you last night, and she said before she joined, she wants me to join first. Like, my gosh, God's giving me the blessing because I went out there and tell the people the stories, right? So the same thing will happen with Coach Mel. I keep telling my story, and just one day, I'm washing my dishes, I'm doing my Facebook Live, and she go like, Coach, I have some question. Like, okay, I'll talk to you after I wash my dishes. See, that's what's going to happen, guys. It's going to become second nature to you. You're going to have fun. You're going to build your business. But, guys, you just have to be consistent. You have to be patient. And you have to be disciplined. All those three things are very, very important when you're getting started with this business. Because two things can happen, guys. It's either if you're patient and you have those three things, you can make money or you can make a lot of money. You won't lose. The only people who lose are those people who get started and quit. Those people who don't get started, they don't lose anything because they didn't start anything, right? But those people that get started and they don't stick around, you better off not starting it in the first place, right? Why would you go to college and not finish college, right? Just like me, I dropped out because I couldn't do it, right? Because I was going to school, I was, taking care of myself, but I learned my lesson, right? When you start for something, don't start to quit. You start to finish the game. So guys, finish the game with us. Finish the game with us. Set your mind to become a diamond, because the only way for you to become a diamond is to begin accepting that you can become a diamond. You have to start believing. If you don't believe it, then it won't happen. No one's going to be a diamond that doesn't believe they're going to become a diamond. No, because becoming a diamond requires leadership, extra effort. Hang on, guys. I'm just opening a garage. So being a diamond means leadership, extra effort, and helping a lot of people. But if you don't have that desire, I don't think God will allow you to become a diamond because you don't deserve it. But the moment you accept, I want to become a diamond, I want to become a servant leader, I want to learn what I don't know, then you're accepting becoming a diamond. And everybody can become a diamond as long as you have the discipline, patience, right? And I always get confused. Okay, discipline, patient, and consistency. All right, and that's it. That's all I wanted to share. Thank you very much, everybody. We do this every Monday for English. For the Filipino audience, we have this on Saturday, and then tomorrow morning, which is 8 o'clock in the evening, tomorrow we have a Filipino Tagalog overview, Monday to Friday. So guys, there's always a schedule for us to plug people in, right? So here's the summary of what we do, and it's not hard, but it might be awkward, it might be challenging in the beginning, but once you get it, it becomes second nature. You learn the business, you invite people to the business. Learn the business, attend the Zoom so you can learn. You invite to the Zoom so others can learn. You do that over and over and over and over again. And last thing I wanted to encourage people to connect with your coaches. Don't do this by yourself. Okay, I will tell you right now, the people that are ranking up in our team, obvious, very obvious, those are the people that are connecting to their coaches. Those are trying to do this on their own, and they will only connect to their coaches when they have problems, when they have logistic issues. Those are the last person on my list to talk to, right? Why? Because those people that's connecting, wanting to learn stuff to avoid the errors, those deserves the time first. With that, guys, I hope you have an amazing, amazing week ahead of us. We have 2 more days for the double the entry for our 10,000 raffle and for the 50,000 raffle. So you have a chance to win $60,000 by January. January 5th, because they're gonna withdraw. They're gonna draw the raffle on January 5th. But until the 13th, if you name gets entered, it will be entered twice in the raffle, and then I'm gonna let you guys explain to that. I do have another meeting coming up as soon as I get home, so I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Bye for guys. But bye for now, guys.
So
Bye,
thank you,
Coach.
Coach. All right, everybody, thank you so much. And make sure to plug in, invite people to our Zoom tomorrow. It's 8 p.m., I think, in the Philippines, 4 a.m. here in the United States Pacific time. Part of, sharing the business is inviting people to the Zooms. Now that you learn, they can also learn. And if nobody said yes, why? Plug in yourself and show up, like I said, winners show up, leaders grow up. With that said, thank you everyone for your time. Keep on inviting, keep on sharing. This should not be a burden business. LiveGood is very, very easy to do. It's also easy not to do.